my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Brianna, aka Dollface PA. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. So coming to you with another random video, very unconventional for my channel, but a couple of weeks ago I made a video about burnout, and I spoke specifically about making your life easier in any way possible by any means necessary. So as you can probably tell by the title of my video, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I got a perm. Yes, honey, I got a relaxer. I put that creamy crack right on my head, and I have been natural for 10 years. I first went natural in 2011. I was 18 years old when I got my last perm. So it has been almost 11 years actually. And this was a very alarming piece of news to most of my friends and family, because I've always been natural for the majority of time that a lot of my friends have even known me. But I have a very coarse grade of hair, what many people would consider 4C hair, which is like the coarsest, I guess, texture that exists. I don't really know if it's 4C or not, but it is very coarse. It shrinks down very short like this, but then when it's straightened, it's like this big. And the long and short of it is that I had to be honest with myself about a couple of things. One, being natural was doing nothing except making my life harder. Me being natural really is not conducive with my lifestyle. I work very long hours, several days in a row, and I don't have time to come home after a 13-hour shift and spend an hour twisting my hair and then waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to give myself an additional 45 minutes or an hour to untwist my hair. I don't have time for that. And so as a result of that, I spend the vast majority of time with my hair in protective styles. So braids, weaves, wigs, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love all of those things, but in doing so, I really neglected my natural hair, because it was always tucked away in protective style, so I wasn't conditioning it or maintaining it the way that I should have been. So my hair was very damaged, and the truth of the matter is I don't really wear my natural hair out ever. I know if you watch some of my old videos, in my old intro, my natural hair was out. That was like once in a blue moon. I really only wear my natural hair out like as a bridge to get me through to my next hair appointment, but like I don't really love the way my natural hair looks. And I think to make that even, to add to that, it's so cumbersome and labor intensive that I just really choose not to deal with it. And so I made a decision for myself to get a perm. And I'm very happy with that decision. A lot of people, most African American women grew up getting perms. Unless you have like a very soft texture of hair. I know some African American women that might be mixed or something like that. They may have never gotten perms before, but most women that are fully African American grew up getting perms. Around 2010, 2011, this natural trend came in heavy, and everybody was abandoning the relaxer, me included. I can honestly admit that I was just following the trend. Everybody else was going natural, so I was like, I might as well go natural too. But to be honest with you, I never really had a reason to go natural. My hair was very healthy. To be honest, my hair was the healthiest and longest it's ever been when I was getting consistent relaxers. In the 10 years that I was natural, I big chopped 4 times. My hair would over time get so damaged and so neglected by way of me not tending to it the way I needed to, that I would always have to get it cut. One time I dyed my hair and it was literally falling out on the floor. So I had to cut all my natural hair off. That was the first time I had to big chop. The second time I had to big chop, I went to a Dominican salon here in New York City, where to this day, I'm convinced the woman put perm or relaxer in the conditioner, and my hair was literally falling out in my hand. I had to cut all my hair off. And the other 2 times I had to big chop, I don't even remember why. Like, I've had to start over so many times being natural. To me, it's really not that big of a deal. Hair is hair. Like, if I have to cut all my hair off and start over, I'm willing to do that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being natural. I honestly tip my hat off to any woman that's natural, because I know what it entails. I think it takes a very patient and strong and mentally just like able person to be able to be natural when you have hair that requires a lot of maintenance. So I tip my hat off to you. But for the women who are at the end of their rope with the whole natural journey, because I know a few women that are, several women that are, I want to let you know, if you want to get a perm, go get you a perm, and don't let anybody talk you out of it, because it is your decision. Y'all don't know how good it felt this morning to wake up and unwrap my hair and be on my way. For real though. And as you can tell, I got a major haircut because my hair was so damaged that I had to get 3 to 4 inches cut off my hair. And so I am now starting a journey of healthy hair. I'm starting a healthy hair journey, and hopefully you guys can follow that with me here on this channel. You know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't bring some educational point to it. One thing I do want to address is that I've heard African American women say that there were rumors that relaxers increase the incidence of breast cancer in Black women, and I want to debunk that myth. I'm actually going to attach the article to this video about why that's not true. They did a study in African American women that were getting perms and were not getting perms. We're getting perms with lye, we're getting perms without lye. Lye is the ingredient in perms that most people consider to be harsh. So, and what they found was that there was no increase in, what they found was that the women in both groups had like equal chances of developing breast cancer, which means that they felt that there was no link between getting a perm and breast cancer. I know that is a concern for many people, and it was a concern for me when I was considering whether or not I was gonna go back to getting a perm, because obviously I would never wanna do anything that could be potentially harmful to me in the future. But I do want to tell you that that claim that breast cancer causes, that perms cause breast cancer in Black women has no scientific basis. There has yet to be a peer-reviewed study to come out to support that claim. So sis, if you want to go get your perm, honey, go do it, because I haven't felt my scalp like this since I was 17. I don't know about y'all, but the natural gang is not for me anymore. I'm out of here. I'm out the streets. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to bring you little random snippet videos like this throughout the week as we continue to celebrate PA Week. And thank you for watching. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.